Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy iDot bringing you guys another video, and today I'm bringing you guys my Rush event, which I won on the day it came out in the first hour. Now, as you guys will see, I kind of dominated it. This is my second go at it. The first time I got stuck at the screen and didn't get any games, so the second time, 4 in a row straight up. Now, if you guys do end up liking this content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Now, let's get right into these gameplays. Now, as you guys will see throughout this entire gameplay, no one can hold me, no one can guard me, and I'm pretty much unstoppable until you get a center, and then I get on the defensive side. This build doesn't really lack anything. Like, I can offensively, it's incredible. Like, this is probably like the best build in the game offensively. If we're just talking about no defense, no nothing. Like, if you want to spot up, this is the build for you. If you want to ISO, this is the build for you. You're fast, your dribble moves are high, your shooting is high. Like, everything about this build is amazing. But the defense, that's another story. The defense is something else. I got like a 60 strength, so if I get bodied at all in the paint, as you guys will see in some of these gameplays, I get posted up, and there's not much I can do about it. I kind of just have to take it and just get bodied the entire possession and just get like lucky stops. Hopefully they pick up their dribbles. And now, as you guys will see throughout this gameplay with this Shaq build, I did struggle a little bit in the beginning when I flipped to defense, but on offense it was pretty easy. But he was just posting me up left and right, and I just have to spam, try to get him to pick up the ball with my gold clamps. And if that didn't happen, then I don't know. But as you guys see right there, I just made him pick up the dribble, and he fades away, and I get the board. But, like, man, like, this event was pretty easy, but I feel like they need to separate the guards from the centers, though, because, you know, I feel like it just bring a lot more skill to this event, you know, having guards go at it and centers go at it, so centers can't just post me up. I even ran it like a two-way like the one before this, and all you would do is just like hold X in the paint. Like every single possession, you just hold X in the paint and you'd make like a 25% layup, 15% layup. Like that shit gets very annoying, especially because I'm not like a defensive builder or anything. Like I guess that's my fault for coming into here with that, but like there's no reason I'm a 6'3" point guard and having to guard all these like crazy-ass dunking builds. Like I have no defense like at all. Like, there's nothing on my build that's defensive, so I shouldn't be going up against these builds that are 7'3" max weight just posting me up. And thankfully, I didn't run into, like, a 98, 99 overall center who would just back me down with, like, gold quick first step or anything like that and, like, post badges. Like, luckily, I got matched up with pretty bummy centers, but even they still kind of killed me, as you guys will see. But one thing I do like about this event is how they did change up the scenery a little bit. You know, the courts look a little nicer. You know, the wood looks pretty good. Everything about it looks good. The lighting looks good. But everything is still the same. I feel like 2K needs to add some more events. Like this, the idea, I like the idea of this event, you know, but it's just getting pretty basic every year. It's like the same events over and over and over for the past, like, what, 3 years? Like, 2K's got to start adding some more things in their game to make it, like, spice up. So hopefully in the next gen they do bring some of those new additions over and we get to see those innovations. And I'm really, 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 really expecting, like, I have really high hopes for the next gen. Like, they have so much room to work with what specs the Xbox Series X has. Like, they have so much they can do on 2K. And if you guys even saw, like, I don't remember what it was, but it was, like, the gameplay. It wasn't even like 2K or like NBA Live or anything. It was just a basketball like footage game of like what the capacity ability was on for next gen, and it was ridiculous. Like everything looked realistic. Like the movements looked realistic, the shots looked realistic. So if they can do that, and this isn't even a 2K developed game, like my hopes are so high for the next like gen like consoles and everything. Like the gameplay is just ooh. They have so much they can do. And even graphically, like the graphics on them, whew, everything is going to be so much better. They have so much room they can improve too. They kind of like max out at their capacity this year. That's why every game has been like the same, and like every event and like every park has looked the exact same. But I'm glad they actually changed up the scenery this year in the park and made it the beach, and it kind of gives me like Sunset vibes. You know what I mean? But like they got to add more. They got to bring more to the table. Now what I'm hoping they do bring back, if you guys are the OG 2K players, you guys know what I'm talking about. They got to bring back affiliations, man. They got to bring them back. You know, it could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 5. They just got to have some competition in this game. Like, everything was so much better when they brought affiliations, Sunset, Old Town, and, ooh, all those. It was just so much better because you got the free park, or you got, like, a brand new park if you win everything. Like, if you're, like, I don't even, like, your affiliation, like, wins everything, you get, like, a brand new park. Like, that was sick. And it ended up being, like, what, the Rough Riders? The Rough Riders won it, and then got like the skytop building or whatever. Like, that was sick. And they just somehow regressed from that. Like, they took steps backwards. And then we went to 2K18, and it was the neighborhood, and that shit was garbage. And then 19 was the neighborhood again. It was just the same copy and paste into 2K20. And then 2K21, if they had this ability to do this like every single time, I have no idea why they didn't. Like, they literally just copied and pasted 2K19 to 2K20. And I even saw clips of Ronnie 2K saying like he won't bring affiliations back because it like divides the 2K community, which is absolutely stupid. Because I guarantee their park players and like active users, they were probably sky high at that time. Like, they were probably like at an all-time high. Like, that was when Park was fun. And if you ask anyone who played 2K in like 16 or 17, they will 100% tell you those are like the best games they've played in the past like 5 years. Like, 18 was hot garbage. No one even wants to talk about 18. 18 is just, I didn't even play 18. That shit was garbage. Like, no one has good memories of 2K18. You couldn't even get into parks. You couldn't even load. You couldn't even walk past like a specific point without lagging out of the park. It was that bad. Like, that's crazy. And then 19 was okay. I just feel like everything went in 19. Like, you didn't even have to be good at 2K19. Like, every white would just drop. Like, that shit was kind of garbage. 2K20, I didn't hate 2K20. Honestly, 2K20 was solid. They did a lot that was good, but like a lot needed to be fixed. Like, the white percentages needed to that needed to stop. They also need to bring like skill-based matchmaking into it for Pro-Am. They need to fix their Pro-Am servers. Park, they need to add matchmaking for Park, because I can't even tell you how many times I've just sat in the park for hours and hours and hours without getting games. And the same thing goes for Pro-Am. Once you hit like Pro Bronze, you're stuck. You got to disband. You got to disband team after team after team. You hit the 15, like 20 win mark, you got to disband it. You can't go anywhere past 15 or 20. Now, later on my channel, I will be posting Pro-Am content as well, like very, very, very soon. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, because we will be posting bangers, especially Pro-Am videos, very, very soon. So if you guys enjoy Pro-Am or 2K in general, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys don't end up liking my content, you know, you can always unsubscribe. It's free. You know, there's no harm, no foul. But from what you guys have seen, I'm going to be a spot-up shooter. I'm not going to be a primary ball handler. I'll be a secondary ball handler. But you know, I got some dribble moves into me. You know, I can do a little something with the ball in my hands. But our Pro-Am team was pretty nice last year. And this year, we got some promise. We got 3 pieces we're bringing back. We just got to find a consistent 5. And once we got a consistent 5 and we get that chemistry down, we're going to be discussing again. So you guys, if you guys want some high-quality Pro-Am gameplay, I highly suggest you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for those. Now, I also want you guys in the comment section to let me know what you guys want to see on my channel as far as gameplay goes, because we will get the Pro-Am gameplay going very, very, very soon. But if you guys have any other video suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm open to anything. You know, I need some content ideas. You know, I have an idea as well for the 100-point game. I might retry that just because of how early they quit. You know, I kind of got that chip on my shoulder. I want to go back. I want to go try to get the 120, 130. I know I have it in me. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, because that is an idea that popped in my head like as soon as that game ended, because I know I had that. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will be 100% down if we get enough people. Now let's get back to the Rush 1v1 event. Now, as you guys can see in this gameplay, I only faced 2 centers, and those 2 centers, they had my number. They had my number in the beginning. If I didn't make them pick up their dribble and they just got me in the paint, they had my number. But luckily, I got them to force their like pick up every single time. Eventually, you know, I got the stops and I won the event. The event honestly wasn't that difficult to win. Like, nothing in this game is like super complicated. Like, everything is very, very easy. You just have to put time and effort into it, and this like it's so easy. You make your my player like maxed out to like a 95, and you have all your badges. Like, you're winning games. You're winning games. As you guys can see in my past videos, like, I'm winning games. You guys saw my win percents. I win games. And like this event, you didn't really get anything out of it. As you guys will see later on, you get like some arm sleeves and you get like some boosts. But like, I don't need the boost. I'll take some arm sleeves though, you know. I'll take more free park apparel, you know. I haven't bought a single thing in park yet, you know. No money spent because, you know, I got to save that VC for next gen, you know what I'm saying. I can't wait for next gen though, for real. Because I'll be able to max my guy out like off rip. Just off the VC I have this year, plus the 100K for the pre-order bonus. So my guy off rip is going to be pretty solid. I just got to get those badges again, which isn't going to be the most fun thing to do since I already grinded, it feels like, this year. So having to go to another console and starting out as a 60 with no badges, like, ugh. But, you know, as I said, I have really, really high hopes for 2K, you know. Hopefully they don't let me down. Hopefully they don't let us down. You know, they have a tendency to let us all down. So, you know, they have some really big shoes to fill, you know. So hopefully they don't fail and like completely fuck up, because they have such a big opportunity right now to just capitalize on everything and make a brand new game that they've been hyping up like crazy. Like, they've hyped this shit up for so long. They basically just copied and pasted 2K20 to 2K21. So if this console and like this game that they are about to put out does not like wow every single one of us, like, ooh, they're gonna be in deep trouble. We basically been putting up with these copy and paste games for 2 to 3 years. So 2K, you got to step up. This is your time. This is your time to step up and prove why we spend $60. Like, I'm tired of spending $60 on a game that's basically the exact same. It's just a roster update. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm done spending $60 on a roster update. If they don't put out some like good games in like the next like 1 to 2 years, like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be buying 2K. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Because this should just be so repetitive. Like, you make a player, you max them out, you spend more money, you get badges, and then you play in the same park every single year. Like, it's the same shit. You just play in the same park every single year. Even the rec center is the exact same, Pro-Am's the exact same. Like, I think the only thing they changed this year was like the beach, and then what else? They changed the 3v3 and they moved it on like a rooftop, which, you know, I'm not mad at that, but I feel like just to like, for an innovation idea, they should just like be able to have like custom 3v3 courts. You know what I'm saying? Like how they have the 5v5. So like, hear me out. So you like, I like the up top roof idea, but like on top of that, you should be able to like design your like court, like that court on the top. You should be able to design that. That'd be cool. Just like the 5v5 arena, but for some reason it's that basic ass yellow and gray. Like, that is like the two ugliest colors they could have put together, is yellow and gray. Like, who in 2K thought yellow and gray should be the Pro-Am colors? Like, who? And also, they need to fix their damn servers. I can't even find a game half the time. Like, fix the server. Like, fix everything. Like, please, for the love of God, 2K21 next gen, just please don't be ass. Like, we need so many things to go good. Like, I like playing Pro-Am, honestly. That's like one of my favorite things to play. It's either Pro-Am or Rec. Like, I'm a 5v5 player. So if they don't have like any new fixes to that, like, I don't know. That's gonna be kind of tough, because the past, like, I think since like 2K17, they've had these same little minor problems, but they like affect the gameplay in such big ways. Like, I don't know. They got some things to do. They got some things to fix. Now, as you guys can see, I did win the event right here, 4 in a row, dubs all around. Congratulations, I won. And now, as you guys will see, like, very, very, very shortly, you'll see the rewards. They're nothing crazy. You get some boosts, you get some armbands. I'm pretty sure you get some VC. I think it's like 5K. It's nothing ridiculous, because it's not that hard of an event to win. There's so many people who win this event, but like, you know, I had to get it done real quick, you know? Before the next gen comes out, I had to get it done. But that is basically gonna wrap this video up. As you guys will see this, so you'll see the like rewards coming up. But that's basically all I got. That's gonna wrap up today's video. Now, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Now, this is all I got. This is iDot. Peace out.
This soda